Greetings, everybody. Welcome to Canada. It's Canada against Brazil here in the Web of Nations Premier League. It's week 7 of the 2019-2020 season. This is the only place in the world where you can see 20 countries from all over the planet competing in a full soccer league season. When the two sides come out onto the field, don't forget to subscribe. Let us know what you think of the Web of Nations, especially the Premier League. And let's look at the lineups. We have Tremblay in goals, Johnson and Gagnon the centre backs, Young the holding midfielder, Wilson the attacking midfielder, and up front we have Bouchard and Clark. Let's look at the Brazilian lineup. We have Souza in goals, Correa and Barbosa the centre backs, Montes the holding midfielder, Plato the attacking midfielder, and up front we have Santos and Carvalho. We're almost ready for kickoff. And it's Canada who get us underway. They play from left to right. Canada have lost their last 3 games in a row. After a great start, 2 wins and a draw, they've slipped down the table in the last few weeks with those 3 defeats. The cross comes in. Oh, Bouchard scores! What a start for Canada! They've grabbed the goal right at the start of the game. A lightning start from Canada. Bouchard with the goal. Dream start for the Canadians. Let's look at it again. It was Lamb out in the left. Crossed it in, and there was Bouchard to finish. He was inside the 6-yard box. Striker's instinct. Souza got a hand in it, but Bouchard had too much power in the shot. It's Canada 1, Brazil 0. Just 3 minutes gone. And Brazil, well, they've had a terrible start to the season. They've had 2 draws and 4 defeats. The only side yet to win a game in the league. And they're down 1-0. And here's Roy. Campbell. Wilson. And it's headed out for a corner kick. Lamb will take it. And the header goes over the bar. Roy with the header. It's 1-0 to Canada. Bouchard with the goal after just 3 minutes. There's Johnson. He loses possession. And here's Brazil. It's Lima. Oliveira. Carvalho with the header, and it's wide. Chance for Brazil. Brazil, bottom of the table. Yet to win a game. Nightmare start for them. It's week 7. Can they turn this game around? Can they turn the season around? And for Canada, well, they're also hoping to turn things around. 3 losses in a row, as I mentioned earlier. Well, they have a corner. It's Roy. Header from Clark, and it's just wide. Well, we've seen plenty of chances already, and of course we've seen a goal already. This is a very open game. Almost 15 minutes gone. Canada lead 1-0. Canada hoping to move on to 10 points. Back up around mid-table. Here's Bouchard. Clark. Here's Bouchard. Will he get to it? Well, the Brazilian defender got there before him. And Brazil played their way out. Cardozo. Barbosa. Here's Ribeiro. Carvalho. Carvalho again. And Tremblay took it ahead of Santos. Santos was ready to pounce. Here's Roy. Clark. Clark plays it out to Campbell. Santos. Carvalho. Here's Correa. Montes. Lima. Oliveira. Santos. And played it with the shot. And he dragged it wide. Good play from Brazil. Santos played it across to his captain Plato. And Plato couldn't find the target. Here's Lamb. Bouchard. And the shot is saved. It's end-to-end stuff here. Fantastic game so far. Lots of chances from both sides. And Canada, well, they took one of their chances right at the start of the game. It was Bouchard. And here he is trying to play it up to Clark. Won back by the Brazilians. Clark again. Roy. No, here's Clark. Got his shot off, but Sousa saved it. Here's Ribeiro. Carvalho. Cardozo. Plato. Cleared by Tremblay. There's Bouchard. Lamb. Coates. Bouchard. Coates. Wilson. Clark. Clark shoots. And Clark scores. He makes it 2-0 to Canada. What a great first half for Canada. Just what the doctor ordered. Trying to get their season back on track. Lovely finish from Clark in off the post. Wilson played it to him. Couple of touches from Clark. Nice turn. And the finish, it beat Sousa. And it's Canada 2, Brazil 0. There are two strikers on the score sheet. Bouchard and Clark. Brazil in real trouble now. They have a mountain to climb, not just in this game, but in the league overall. They're rock bottom on 2 points. Just 2 draws in 6 games so far. And this could be another defeat for them here. They're down 2-0. Coming up towards half time. Bouchard. And there's the halftime whistle. It's Canada 2, Brazil 0. Bouchard in the 4th minute. Clark in the 39th minute. Canada go in with their tails up at halftime. And Brazil, they have a lot of work to do. Stay tuned because we have the second half coming right up. And away we go for the second half. Can Brazil do anything? Can they come back in this game? It's desperate times for Brazil. They picked up a draw last week against Italy. Just their second point of the season. Here's Lima. Alibera. Here's Lima again. Gets a good ball in. The header from Carvalho, and it's over the bar. Tremblay with the kick out. Lamb. Coates. Clark. Code again. Ball's played in. Headed out. Barbosa with the header clear. Now here's Carvalho. Coates. Lamb. Going back for Plato. Oh, crunching challenge. Referee played advantage. Now he blows the whistle. And Plato will get a stern talking to. Will he avoid the yellow card? Well, the referee's pointing his finger. He's got a lot to say, but the yellow card doesn't come out. Well, that was a reckless challenge on his counterpart, Young, Canada's captain. Now, here come Canada. Well, I'm surprised Plato didn't get a yellow for that. That was really reckless. We've seen yellow cards given for this. Here's Wilson. Roy. Campbell plays it up. I think that challenge by Plato really just shows the frustration this Brazilian team is feeling. Not just in this game, but the whole season so far. Here's Lamb. Last week Canada suffered a poor 3-0 defeat here at home against Japan. Now here's Roy. And Roy scores! Roy makes it 3-0 to Canada. Well, I was just saying they were on the wrong end of a 3-0 result last week against Japan. Now this week they're up 3-0. And it's Roy with the latest goal for Canada. Their third goal, third different scorer. It's the right winger Roy. Found the back of the net. And Canada are cruising to victory. Plato kicks us off again. Just over an hour gone. It's looking good for Canada. Looking good for their first win in, 5 weeks now? Canada should get back up around the mid-table positions with a win here. They'll move on to 10 points. And Brazil, they'll stay rock bottom if they lose this. And it's looking like they will. Can they produce a miracle here? They're down 3-0. Here's Plato. Cardozo, he won't get to that. It's a goal kick to Canada. And sarcastic cheers ring out from the home supporters. They're loving this. Their team is up 3-0. Brazil's quest for first victory this season looks like it'll continue into another week. 18 minutes left here. Cardozo plays it across to Correa. Clark. Now here's Bouchard. Saved by Souza and it's cleared out. Bouchard again, tries to play it up to Clark, and it's headed out for a corner. There was the Bouchard attempt a couple of minutes ago, and there was There's a clearance for the corner kick. And it'll be Lamb to take it. Fisted away by Souza. Here's Lamb. Clark. And the referee blows his whistle. The linesman with his flag up. Clark. And offside. Clark not happy, but it looked like it was the correct call, judging by that replay. Play-Doh. Santos. Oliveira. With the cross. Here's Young for Canada. Oh, good challenge by Carvalho. Carvalho shoots! And it's wide. Well, Carvalho caught the Canadian napping. Stole the ball. Look at this again. Young, the captain. A poor first touch from him. Carvalho won it back. Carvalho failed to take the opportunity. Brazil still looking for a goal. They're down 3-0. One goal. Won't do them much good at this stage. Here's Bouchard. Here's Roy. Clark. Cleared away. Santos. Lima. Lamb. Wilson. Roy. And it's out of play for a goal kick. Just a few minutes left. Canada coasting to a victory here. They're up 3-0. Brazil have had no answers today. They created some good chances in the first half, but second half it's kind of petered out for them. Canada have added to their lead. And it looks like we're now for a corner. Yes, Ribeiro will take the corner for Brazil. Time almost up. Can they get a consolation? Oh, Montes scores! Brazil do get the consolation. Montes with the header from the corner. Well, the away fans celebrate, but they're going to go home with yet another defeat. It was a good corner from Ribeiro. Great header from Montes. Well, if Brazil had scored earlier, we may have seen a different story in this game. Here's Coates. And there is the full-time whistle. It's ended. Canada 3, Brazil 1. Goals from Bouchard, Clark and Roy. And Brazil with a consolation from Montes in added time. Canada move on to 10 points. Brazil stay bottom of the table on just 2 points. Stay tuned because we have one more game coming up this weekend. It'll be Italy and the Netherlands. And then tomorrow we're going to have a roundup of all the goals from this weekend's games. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what you think. Get behind your team. Until next time, it's bye for now.